Hello everybody and welcome. I hope you're well. Well, today we're going to talk about vaginal candidiasis. But just a little reminder for everybody watching me. Every time I upload a video on YouTube, I make it very easy for you guys to search for. So if you just go to the search bar and you just put like today, Claudia Juani, vaginal candidiasis, you will find it. If I have done the video, you will find it, but you just have to put my name first. And if I haven't done a video of what you're looking for, please leave a comment on any of my videos and I will make sure that I can make a video for you. But let's talk about vaginal candidiasis. Candidiasis can be on your mouth, in your intestines, in your stomach, but today we're just gonna focus on the vaginal one. But first of all, what is the fungus means emotionally? What the fungus means emotionally? The fungus means there is a grief, that it's a grief that I'm in the middle of a grief, or if I've been to a grief that it's been hard for me to let go. I have a video about feet, so when you have fungal nails, we're looking for this, we're looking for that grief. But remember, the feet, for example, has to do with the mother. So if it's in your toes, I will look for this grief, this situation that was really painful for you, maybe with mom, that it's very hard for you to let go. Depends of the color of the fungus also tells us about how bad that grief is. But it can be a real grief because maybe mom passed away and after that I have the fingernail, or is something happened in our relationship that forced me to go through this grief. But also the fungal works as that insulation. So when we need an insulation to separate the skin from the nail, and then we have this insulation. Something happened, for example, going back to the feet, that I have to separate myself from this situation and maybe go into this grief. So now, saying that, when we're talking about anything vaginal, we're talking about a sexual conflict. So maybe it is a grief that you went to with some relationship. Maybe your partner cheated on you, and now you're going through this grief because you don't know how to deal with this situation. Is something very painful, something you didn't expect it, so you're going into this grief. So when we're talking about vaginal candidiasis, is this grief that we're going through that has to do in terms of sexual. So also it could be a situation where maybe you say, well, actually no, I have candidiasis at this point, but actually has nothing to do with what I'm going through at this point. But maybe you just met somebody and his name is John, and it happens also that John was the name of your grandfather, your maternal grandfather, and that grandfather, John, cheated on grandma, and after that he cheated on her and left her for another woman, and that created this terrible grief on your grandma. And now you met John, and unconsciously takes you back to that moment. So that's why I always say you have to look on your family tree. Our family tree is very important for us, and as much as we don't agree sometimes, there are many stories that we repeat unconsciously. So, but also, just like the word says, candida, it means candid also. So I was too candid in this relationship. I allowed too much, and now I feel that this person took too much from me because I was too candid in this relationship. But also I will look like we said, as a grief, I will also look for those pregnancies. Maybe it was a miscarriage, and after a miscarriage now is when I have candidiasis. So look for that as well. And also I will look for a situation where maybe you feel that the partner you have, or this person that you want to be your partner, is not really giving you attention, is not going where you want, and that is making you feel under grief maybe. So I will look for situations like this, but always in a sexual manner, always. I hope this video has helped you. And like I said before, please, if you have any comments or if you have any videos that you would like me to make, please leave it in the comments. I always love to hear from you. Take care. Until next time. Bye-bye.